guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I will be doing a look with the Too Faced Natural Love palettes. I have to be complete. Oh my god, this smells good. This is the first, I never smelled it. It smells like perfume. Is that my drawer or the palette? I don't know. Comment down below and let me know if your cover of your Natural Love palette smells like perfume. That smells really good. Okay, so let's get right into this video, guys. I have to be completely honest with you guys. I seriously was not going to buy this palette. I did not like it. I saw reviews on it. I'm like, I don't like that palette. That shit is ugly. I don't want it. It's the same boring old neutral Too Faced colors, okay? Now, my husband got this for me. I went to return it in Sephora. Here, you want to hear this funny ass story? I went to return it in Sephora. When I get to Sephora, I see it on the display. Now, you know Sephora has these lights that tend to, you know, make you see the highest quality of every palette and every piece of makeup that they have. And as I'm looking at the lighting on it, I start seeing like glitter sparkles, like sparkles inside of the palette. And I'm like, what the hell? So I start swatching the colors and I was like, holy shit, this is beautiful. Like, it has some really pretty shimmer colors. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I recently posted an Instagram post pertaining to this palette and telling you guys how I was in love with the glitter shades. So a few of you asked me to do a look on this palette, and I feel since I haven't done a look in a long time, I am willing to do a look on this palette and just to see what it's giving, you know, if it's giving la cosa. So let's dive right into this. How have you guys been? I have been missing working out, dieting, y todo, getting ready for vacation. It has been a scandalo for me. So that's what I have been giving, Miss Thing. What do you use for eyeshadow base, guys? Do you use the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot? Because if you don't, you really should. This stuff is amazing to prime your eyelids. Now, if I'm putting bright colors, I will use a white base. Usually my new favorite white base is the LA Girl eyeshadow primer. It's all white. Girl, that thing works like a dream and very inexpensive. But this MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, yes, MAC is expensive, but girl, you know how long this thing has lasted me? I've had this like forever. So let's get right into this palette. So for the crease, I'd like to go into Heaven. Or you know what, we can do Spotlight. Heaven's kind of light for me. We're gonna do Spotlight right here. And we're just gonna take this on a fluffy brush all into that crease right there. Just really get it in there. So we have a nice blending color. And this will just help us blend out those other colors that we're going to put on the eye. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm not gonna do the full face foundation and all that today, Miss Thing. I'm just going to give you a nice eye look. I think this might be the most naturalist eye look on my channel, guys. But this palette is so pretty, and I really wanted to give you guys like a really pretty eyeshadow look. So going in first, it's called Hot Bothered. And I'm just gonna pack this on as a lid. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. Look at that color. Look at that shimmer. Ah, Miss Thing, you see that? Might have one a little higher than I wanted to, but it's okay. You can always buff it out, Miss Thing. You can always buff it out. So don't worry. It's okay to make mistakes when you're doing your makeup, because there's always ways and techniques to fix it. So I will show you how we can fix this to make it look very pretty. Just make sure you make the same mistake on both sides so that when it blends out the same. Pretty. And I'm gonna go back into Spotlight, and I'm gonna go ahead and start blending the top of this eyeshadow and just kind of blending that out to diffuse it a little from that crease so that it's not so intense in my crease. And we're just gonna blend this out, Miss Thing. Blending is your friend, remember that. Let's see how this dark shade blends, if it blends well. If it doesn't blend well, we're about to find out, Miss. So this is a dollar brush, and it doesn't seem to be blending the eyeshadow the way I want. So I'm gonna use the Morphe E17 and see if this works just a little bit better, because sometimes the better the quality of the brush, the better the performance of the eyeshadow. Sometimes it's not the eyeshadow's fault. So just to give it a fair chance, I'm gonna use this brush and see what we're giving here. So as you can see, this brush has blended that eyeshadow out much more better than the other one was. And look at how pretty that looks versus this high one here. So now I'm going to take Spotlight on the other one, and we are going to diffuse this eyeshadow. Now I don't want to tap into another palette for highlight. I want to stick to this palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find a highlighting color. And so I want to show you Hot Bothered. This is Hot Bothered right here. This is a Spotlight, what I've been using in my crease. This is on my lid. And now I'm gonna look for something. This one here looks good. Cutie Patootie. I like that for my brow bone. Or maybe we can use Poodle. Yeah, we're gonna go in with Poodle. That one's lighter. Oh, sorry. That one's lighter. That's more kind of brow bone-ish color. So we're gonna put that on the brow bone and just kind of work with that color in there. And then we're gonna put it on the other brow bone, and it is giving us some pop. So yay, Toofaced! It is giving us a pop for that brow bone, Miss Thing. It's giving me life. Honey, come through. Yes. Okay. So let's blend that into that crease color, because we don't want, you know, you want your brow bone to pop, Miss Thing, but you don't want that shit looking crazy. I always diffuse my brow bone and blend it into my crease color. Like, I never leave it looking scandaloso. So now we have to add a little more of Hot Bother to this eyelid, because I feel like we lost that intensity when we blended it out. So yeah, there we go. And then we're just gonna make sure that that is seamlessly blended and going lightly, because this brush is good and I see it's blending it really fast. Lightly into the crease, and boom, we have a bomb ass transition. So we're gonna go ahead and add Hot Bother to the other eye, just adding a little more intensity. Nice. And then just again softly blend that out. That looks nice. Now we're gonna go in with Chocolate Martini. Should I do Chocolate Martini? I think I'm gonna do Makeup and Chill. Makeup and Chill, which is kind of like a charcoal brown. Not charcoal, but like a dark brown. And we're gonna smoke out those edges. So we're just gonna add that here, and just a very little smoky. Nothing crazy, because this is a neutral palette, so I kind of want to keep that aspect of the palette as far as neutral goes. And because I haven't done any neutral looks on my channel, I would like to keep this low intensity, very soft and subtle. I was thinking about doing an intense smoky eye, but then I changed my mind, because I'm always catering to what I like, and maybe, you know, for once I can just step outside my comfort zone and do something a little different. I'm not really into the neutral looks, but this would be nice for my neutral girls out there. Now I just want to intensify that corner, making this corner darker. And I'm just patting it there and softly brushing it up, just to make the corner more intense. versus the rest, and that way you have kind of that blown corner effect, if you see that. And then I'm gonna add more and just really make that corner pop. And just brush it up very little bit, nothing crazy, because we don't want that corner crazy. And then we're going to just feather the lid color into that smoky eye. So kind of just feathering it in there. I'm going to get another smoky brush, my smudger brush by e.l.f. And I'm just going to feather that all the way up so that it blends seamlessly, that smoky eye blends seamlessly into my eye, like so. So then you just want to keep blending this out. I'm gonna just go up and down, side to side. It's making sure that we have a seamless blend. That's always what I go for. If my eyeshadows don't blend, Miss Thing, I am not living. So there we go. That's a nice smoky eye. Now we want to go under the eye. So I'm going to take Hot Bothered. And I'm going to go under the eye. Oh wow, that is such a beautiful color, right? Isn't that pretty, guys? And then I am going to take Makeup Chill on the corner and just kind of drag it in down the corner like so. And then take Hot Bothered, bring it to the other eye, and go underneath. I love Hot Bothered. Like, I am living for Hot Bothered right now. Holy moly crackadoli. And we are going to take that Makeup Chill and just kind of darken out these edges so that we smoke out the edges a little so that the look is seamless. And we still have to smoke out the top of this eye, but nothing wrong with starting to smoke out the edges. Very, very pretty. That looks very nice. Now we're going to take a small smudging brush. And this is from Shiny Cosmetics. I got this on eBay. And we are going to go into Spotlight. And we're just going to blend these all out underneath, like so. So that we have a nice seamless blend. So blending, blending, blending. I'm sorry guys if this video is long, but this is the process that I take when I give a look, Conti. This is my process, Miss Thing, so you better work it out over there. So I'm taking more poodle on that brow bone, Miss Thing, because it feels like I'm not giving enough life over here on that brow bone. And this brow bone looks okay, but you know, you can never have too much brow bone, Miss Thing. So work it out. Work it out. Now we're gonna do Makeup and Chill. And we're gonna go into this eye, hit that corner. When you want a nice little blown out smoky eye, always start at the corner. Brushing in slow strokes, okay? So a lot of you guys tell me that you look like a raccoon when you do your smoky eye. It's because you're putting too much product and you're doing it you're too fast with it. You have to take your time and always have two brushes. You see how I have this brush, which has a lot of pigmentation. And then I have this brush, which does not have a lot of pigmentation, and I'm constantly patting it out. So this will help me blend, because if you use the same brush that has the high pigmentation to blend this thing, you're gonna get darkness all over the place. So you need two brushes when doing a smoky eye. You need one with the pigment and then one to blend the pigment. See? You just bring it up And you can use the one with pigments to blend on the outer edge. But as you're coming in, let's see, you need to get that other brush to blend that out. And then feather strokes, you feather it when you're on top of the lid. When you're in the crease, you can just blend. But when you're on top of the lid, you want to feather it into that color so that you have that seamless blend. So now we're just gonna add in that corner like we did before, and now we're just blending. This needs more pigment so we could give it more depth like the other eye. Some more depth. Okay. Now we're gonna go into the spotlight and we're gonna diffuse that a little because we came up too much over here with that brown. So the spotlight will diffuse it. Let's get some spotlight in there and tone that brown down. Tone it down so that it's cohesive with the other side. Always match your eyes, guys. Not trying to tell you what to do, girl. I'm trying to help you. Don't be sucking your teeth at me. It'll be funny if somebody really sucked their teeth. They're gonna be, bitch, how you know? Bitch, how you know? So yeah, guys. Oh my God, guys. Tell me how. I deleted my Facebook because I'm sick of seeing foul shit on Facebook. People dying, people getting raped. All types of shit happening on Facebook Live now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bitch having a good day, then you bump into a video where a bitch is getting raped and shit. No, thank you. I don't know about you, but I don't want to see that shit. Tell me how, right before I deleted my Facebook page, some girl that I used to be cool with back in the day, I found out that at a party I threw, I had invited her, right? I had invited her to my party. This bitch tried to make out with my man, Miss Thing, while I was in the next room. Now my husband didn't tell me nothing, right? This nigga didn't tell me shit. He didn't tell me nothing. So I didn't know nothing. And then I go to like invite her to like another function or something. I don't know what happened, but I was gonna invite someone. He's like, babe, don't invite her. And I'm like, why? He's like, she's not your friend. I'm like, what do you mean? And then he tells me, you know, so I don't know, guys. Comment down below how you would feel. Would you be mad that he didn't tell you? Would you be all right with it? I don't know. I was tight because I feel like he should have told me that. You know what I'm saying? You should have told me exactly when it happened. Like exactly when that girl tried to holler at you, you should have been like, babe, this bitch is wildin'. She did this, this, and that. But he never told me nothing. And I mean, he told me after the fact, which I guess I could appreciate. But I would have rather him told me that when it happened. Because let me tell you something. When she did that shit, the bitch was still chilling in my house. And I'm still kikiing with this girl, not knowing that she tried to make out with my husband. So my husband says she tried to make out with him. And that he was like, you know, you're bugging. And he pushed her back. And that she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm drunk. Or whatever. And my whole thing is, bitch, that's not my boyfriend. That's my husband. Like, you're bugging out. And I guess he gets me mad at the fact that he should have told me. Like, as soon as that shit happened, you should have told me. Not fucking... He told me like months later. Like, you would have told me the next day, fine. You know, whatever. You was having a good time that day. You didn't want to cause no confrontation. You know, Miss Thing, I understand. Whatever. We could have dealt with that shit. But for you to wait a year, like, I think it was like 2 years later, he told me. And I'm like, you know, one, it looks suspicious. And two, you should have told me. So whatever, now I know, you know, it's like, what am I tell this bitch? Oh, you tried to kiss my husband a year ago, bitch, I ain't fucking with you? No, I just cut her out, didn't tell her why, and just stood away from her. Now, if it comes to the point where I bump into her and she tries to be like, hi, I'm gonna be like, don't talk to me. Don't say shit to me. And I'm gonna just keep it pushing. Like, I'm not giving you an explanation, nothing. Like, don't talk to me, don't say nothing to me. You're grimy as all shit, and I'm not messing with you. This is somebody I knew for years, guys. I'm not even playing. So it really cut me deep. Like, it hurt. It really hurt. It really hurt. I couldn't believe she did that shit. Like, I know when we were younger, you know, we all used to wild out and have boyfriends and all that, but this is different. This is my husband. You know what I'm saying? We're grown-ass adults with kids. You don't do shit like that. So, whatever. It was what it was. So, she tried to friend request my husband on motherfucking Facebook. On Facebook. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, she tried it, Miss Thing. She really, really tried it. And when I saw that shit, I told him, delete your Facebook. That's it. Delete your Facebook. Because I'm gonna end up smacking the shit out this girl. I really am. You know, you don't do that. Like, you just don't do that. Like, who fucking raised you? Who raised you? Like, you, after knowing what the fuck you did, you're gonna go and try to request. So what is it? You, like, secretly wanna sleep with my man or something? Because that's how I'm starting to feel. You know, and I'm nice, but don't take my kindness for weakness. Like, basically, I'm trying to, like, basically, let this bitch, don't take my kindness for weakness, bitch, because I will whoop your ass. Don't play with me. So, yeah, guys, I had to go on a little rant there. I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about that situation, what you would do in that situation. You know, do you think I'm being too hard on her? You know, do you think she need to get her ass whooped? I don't know. What do you think? Because a bitch like me, I'm ready to haul ass on this girl. I mean, I'm not going to go out there looking for the bitch. Like, I'm not fucking 15 years old. I'm a grown-ass woman. But if I see her and she try to say hi to me, I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to be like, don't talk to me. And then if she try to, you know, start some shit or say some shit, I'm going to just hit her. Like, I don't care. You played the shit out of me. Like, you disrespecting me to the max. You lucky your ass ain't whooped already, Miss Thing. This eye look is giving me life. Ooh. Oh, and girl, let me tell you. Ooh, should I do it in a corner? Yeah, let's try that. Okay, guys, let's try it in a corner with one of these. Let's see what... Ooh, fairy tale's popping. Okay, let's do fairy tale. Let's do fairy tale in a corner. Ooh! Yes. Yes, fairy tale. I see you. You see that? I don't know. Can you really see? I could see it, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. We'll build it up. Cause girl, me, I like a really intense inner corner. Yeah, you see? That's... Now we giving inner corner life right there. So yeah, honey, I just had to vent real quick because that shit has been bothering me. Because she recently, I think I saw her like as my recommended on Instagram, and I was just so mad. I was so mad, and like I'm still hurt over it, you know, because I really love this girl. Like, I really, really loved her. I thought she was my friend, and it just, you know, it just really hit home when that shit happened. Like, I couldn't believe she did that shit to me. And, you know, me and my husband had a long talk, and I told him, I'm like, next time, don't wait that long. You know, he was like, you know, that it was a party. He didn't want to ruin the party. Me end up fighting and stuff, which is completely understandable. I understand. He didn't want no drama. Everybody was having a good time. He didn't want to ruin that. That's all fine and dandy, but you know what? You could have told me the next day. Like, for real, for real. You could have told me the next day. You didn't have to do that. And so we got that established. We spoke. He knows that next time. Because if it was vice versa, like, I've been in similar situations where guys have hit on me or made passes at me. And I have told him, like, as soon as it happened, he knew about it. So, or right after. You know, so it's just, I don't know. It just makes me feel a little bad that he didn't keep it funky like right after. Just think it was a little selfish on his part. I mean, I'm happy you didn't play along with it, but to tell me years later, like, what the fuck? You had me talking to this girl this whole time and not even knowing what she did. So you guys see that in the corner? I like that in the corner. That's pretty. That's cute. It's giving a little something. So now we're gonna go into this powder and we're gonna do our brows. This is how I do my brows, like fast. When I want to do them fast, I do them like this with powder. I just use powder. And I love the natural look that it gives. I always try to do my brows as natural as possible. I don't know if I told you guys that before, but I love like a natural brow. Like that's just me. That's what I like. And I go under to get like those little spots underneath my brow that are not straight. And I should have did this first so I could have cleaned it up with concealer, but my precision is on point. You see, that line is fleeky. I'm good. Now I gotta go on top and get that. So yeah, let me know down below, guys, if you guys have had a similar situation where one of your friends have tried to get with your man and what you did. How did you fix the situation, or how did you approach the situation? Like, how did you go about it? Did you whoop that bitch's ass, or you just stopped talking to her? You know? Yes, Miss Thing, yes. Telling you, you gotta be careful with people. You really do, because they will stab you in the back real quick. They will stab your ass in the back. And I'm a real nice person. Like, I'm really, really nice as far as friends. I'm very loving and caring and giving. And I love to see people happy. Any of my friends, you can ask them, like, they come to my house and they leave with like bags of shit sometimes, especially when I'm decluttering. Like, I just be giving my friends shit. Like, my cousin Alicia comes here, she's like, bitch, every time I leave your house, I leave with bags of shit. Like, she's always like, no, Mita, that's enough. That's just me. I'm just loving and giving. Like, that's just how I am. That's the type of person that I am. And to have somebody just shit on you for no fucking reason because you're drunk, that's not an excuse. You know how many times I've been drunk and I never fucking try to come at nobody's man? I don't care how attractive their man is. Like, that's my friend's man or husband. And I think that's more so that got me upset. Like, that's my husband, girl. That's not even my man. That is my husband. Like, you dead ass try to come at my husband. Girl, I can't even deal with the drama. I really can't. So now I'm gonna take some of this Pro Concealer and I'm gonna take this on top of my eyebrows and just kind of shape them out. Every time I start like an eye look, I always end up doing a full face. Like, how did I end up with concealer? Bitch. Let me pin this hair back because this hair is definitely getting in the way. And I hope you guys like my hair. I did a braid out. Yeah, I did a braid out today. And this is one of the reasons why I love the LA Pro Concealer, because it has a brush. Like, you don't even need a brush. You can just use this shit. Okay. And now I'm just going to map out these brows to make them nice and crisp and sharp. Like so. And then I'm gonna blend that shit out with a brush. Girl, blend it out with a brush. Yeah. Use this little flat brush. Yes, I'm staying and blend this shit out. Ooh, I got the eyebrow. No, I didn't play myself like that. I'm gonna take my finger and blend some of that out. Because that LA Girl Pro Concealer is like really comes out. It gives a lot of product. Like a lot of product. So you can see. And I came in a little here, so I'm just gonna put some more product there. There we go, we got that cleaned up. And now I'm just cleaning that. And look at that brow, girl. I'm saying for like just powder, that's crazy. Once I figure that shit out, I've been using this trio. This is the eyebrow kit from China. No, from H&M. And I just use this. I mean, and I think Anastasia has one. If you have brown eyeshadow, you can use that. That's pretty much what that is, brown eyeshadow. And it really gives you like that natural eyebrow look. And then I have to put some over here because I took off too much, girl. This edge looking like I got half a brow and shit. But yeah, let's see. Yas. Giving me life. What else I was gonna say? Oh, who heard about the Kevin Hart book coming out? He's going on tour. I was thinking about going to see him in New York in Barnes and Nobles and getting his autograph. Who else is a Kevin Hart fan? I love Kevin Hart. I think he is so fucking funny. Like, that dude is really funny. Like, funny. And I feel like he doesn't even try. Like, I really, really like his work. He's the bomb.com. Oh, don't you hate when you have dry patches on your skin and the concealer sticks to them? That's what's happening to me right now. Look at that. You see those dry patches right there? The concealer literally stuck to that shit. No bueno. Okay, so let's see those brows, girl. Let's comb those brows up. I've just been here talking out of death. I think the title of this video is gonna be the makeup look using the Too Faced Natural Love Palette -- story time. This looks nice. Yes, I'm feeling these brows. Now I'm gonna go underneath with Poodle just to clean up any, because we don't have concealer, so this will help clean that up, clean that look up a little bit underneath. And Poodle is great for the brow bone, guys. As you can see, it's really giving me that reflex that the brow bone needs to give you. It's giving me that brow bone reflex, Miss Dean. So this is the eye look. Now we're gonna go in. Now guys, I have had this for years. I bought this in Victoria's Secret when they had a makeup line, and I just found it the other day. It's called Gold Dust. And I want to take some of this. This is what it looks like. I want to take some of this and just coat the top of my lid with it. Like, very little bit, and just tap it around my lid, giving it that luminous, dusty gold look on top of this color. I think that'll look beautiful. And it really does. Wow, it really brings out that eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. It's hard to catch certain shit on camera. Nothing, like, it's really hard. But I will take pictures, and hopefully you can see in the pictures just how beautiful this gold dust is. Cause I like it because it's just like a glitter gold topping on top of the eyeshadow. So it doesn't take away from the makeup look, but it definitely enhances it. And I'm gonna put this also in my inner corner. Really intensely in the inner corner. More of that in the inner corner. thing. Work. Hi, how are you? Hello. I like this look. Okay. So now we're putting on liner, and I love this liner by LA Colors liquid eyeliner. Girl, this, you see that brush, how thin that shit is? You could do nail art, you could do whatever with this shit. Like, this brush is so thin. I live, literally, I live. So there is my eyeliner, as you can see. And now we are going to use some mascara. And guys, I have to say that my new favorite mascara is the Better Than Sex mascara. It has become my new favorites. So this is the makeup look, ladies. I hope you like it. I really like this makeup look. So this is the Natural Palette. The Natural Love, is it? What is it called? Yeah, Natural Love palette. So let's get some lipstick. I'm going to use Dulce Carmelo, and this is Milani. Yes, old lipstick tubes. I still use them. And this is like a cream sheen. I love the smell of Milani lipsticks. This is so pretty and neutral with this look. I'm giving life. I'm giving life, Hunty, y'all. Let's take this out. Let's make this a little more angelic and put this right there. And hi. I love it. What do you guys think? I got this at the beauty supply store the other day. I think for like $1.99 this thing, and I fell in love with it because I have such a big forehead. I could throw jewels on that bitch. So yes, Miss Thing. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I really, overall, I love the Natural Love palette. It's very soft, very subtle, great for weddings. If you're getting married, definitely invest in this palette. And yeah, I think I created a very beautiful bronze kind of look that I am really living for. Let's take you closer to the light. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about my story time. Do you want to hear more in my future get readies? I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Girl, I know you didn't see my video all the way to the end and forget to subscribe. What are you still doing here? Go subscribe. Go.